everything I had to say. I sent him my music. I went back home and I thought, it's just one of those things. I'm just pushing. I slept. A few days later, he reached out to me. Said, yo, you do music. I have something for you. And he sent it to me at no fee. My name is...
The struggle is real. Do you also have struggles that you're going through?
Everybody has struggles, man.
What's your story? Before I officially welcome you, what's your story regarding the struggle of the industry that you feel like people don't understand?
Okay, my biggest struggle in the industry is how, you see, I'll be very honest.
Yeah.
I personally don't like how some mainstream artists deal with upcoming artists. You know, the biggest struggle is to blow up, have a platform, and have an opportunity to meet people, because you need to know people for you to elevate, you understand? Like people that have been in the game. So it's not easy to access those guys. So you find maybe you meet this guy, you're trying to talk to him in public, he'll brush you off, and that would maybe lower your morale in some way. And it will make you struggle to find yourself if you really don't push. That's one thing I can say, man. Like that's been my biggest struggle even in the industry. Personally, I'll meet somebody that I'll say, okay, this is big, this is a big artist, and through knowing him, I think I'm going to at least have a platform or tap into his platform. And you find the response from that is just negative. They'll treat you like any other person, like brush you off. And
If you are big today, given a chance that you become big, one of the mainstream artists in Zambia, and you're working at a mall with your family, and an upcoming artist approach you to collaborate, how would you work towards that in public?
in public, I'd be kind, obviously, and maybe hear him out, give him my personal number or get his number. Okay, by saying getting his number, I wouldn't say it would be possible for me to remember because of the word big, but maybe give him my line, and if he touches my heart, I think I would offer help to him.
You think it's possible?
Somebody has done that for me, so it's possible. Yeah.
Today you're the Yo Maps.
No,
Today you're the Chris Brown. like we need to be honest. We need to have realistic conversations.
I'll be very honest
Yes.
with you. For me to be where I am right now,
I want you to wear the shoes of a big artist.
I know one big artist that did this for me. This is what I'm telling you. It went up to as far as him tagging me on his shows. I met him at a club. Sorry to say this, yeah. He was having his time, obviously, after a performance and whatnot. But I approached him and I told him, yo, I like to do music, and it was loud. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. And I'm like, I'm asking if you can just hear me out. Oh, how can I get my music to you? And he was like, okay, you tell me. What do you want to say? I told him everything I had to say. I sent him my music. I went back home and I thought, it's just one of those things. I'm just pushing. I slept. A few days later, he reached out to me. Said, yo, you do music. I have something for you. And he sent it to me at no fee. My name is...
Tell me you're lying.
For real,
Tell
man.
me you're lying.
For real, man.
Yo!
That guy is gifted.
Welcome on the show. I'm officially welcoming you. That's how bad I can be sometimes. Nili ati abeni bai sata mnawapele fyakulya mwambo kubepusha tishita mwachira ndira tumulesa. That is us. Nikubwera wadya. Nikubwera wadya so that you know where you're going to.
Yeah.
But welcome.
In
case someone is watching you for the very first time, let's start with maybe your stage name.
Yeah,
how you came up with your stage name. Some of the things that you feel like the viewers that are watching need to know about you.
Yeah, my name is Ilagwan Mesti, though I usually use the name Mesti because the Ilagwan one is too difficult for some to pronounce. So yeah, I'm Mesti, and my full name is actually Mestard. Mestard, that's in Mestard. So most of my friends, like in my childhood,
That is your government name?
My government name. I'm Mestard.
Mestard?
Yes.
Mestard?
Liche. Two complicated names.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I'm Mestard Liche. And most of my guys would call me, messed. And I was like, okay, yeah. So it's shortcut for mustard, but I put a Y after the T and got rid of the ARD. So it's Mesty. It's easier because most people would call me mustard. Mustard, and I don't like that. So I'm like, yo, just call me Mesty. Don't call me mustard. Yeah.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the type of music that you're doing. Again, in case someone is watching you for the very first time, what type of music are you bringing on the table? That is very different.
Yeah, so I'm more into the rap version of music, though I mix it up sometimes because I'm trying to have a different sound. So sometimes I'll get an R&B singer to do a chorus, and I'll do a rap, and I'll mix it with some singing, just to mix it up a bit and spice it up to my own genre.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you in this industry? What is like your main goal?
Well, my main objective is the love I have for the music. I'll be very honest. I'm in the industry because I love what I do. I love being me. I love being this musician I am. In my world, PMC, I'm a star, man. I'm like Yomaps in my own world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm in the industry for the love of it. And obviously, my other goals would be for me to blow up. I won't lie, everybody want to blow up, man. Yeah, just so I could spread the word, the message.
Okay.
Yeah, to somebody out there who should also believe that one day you can meet that big star and he can change your life.
Yeah.
Or one day you can push and you can change your life. It goes either ways.
Which one works better for you? Collaborating with a big artist, renowned artist, and blow up, become big, or become big just by doing a solo song?
I feel sometimes it's important to go solo. In most cases, we blow up because maybe we get influence. Like I told you, everybody needs influence. By me knowing PMC, I know, okay, this is my guy. He's a radio personality. I'll go to him and ask him, how do I go about these things? You give me advice either ways, yeah? So I feel if you go solo and you push yourself towards a certain level, that can require or will allow you to do something with someone big and blow up, that's okay. If you invest in yourself, I feel it's much better because you're going to know the challenges that you'll go through. Even when you're interacting with somebody who deems to be big, you will not really be a bootlicker because you will know what you want at the end of the day.
You have a brand new song that we're here to also to get talk about. But before that, my main concern with musicians is I want to get to find out whether they have enough knowledge to know how they can generate the income. We talk about money because you to record a song, it's money.
Yeah.
Shooting a video, having a video, it's money. At the end of the day, do you have enough knowledge to know, saying, if I invest this is how I'm going to generate the income back?
Through the few years I've been in the industry, I think I've gathered a few knowledge that some wouldn't. I don't know. Because I started off from just releasing music, mood video. You understand? You get a song, you put it on a flash, you take it to your friend, where I have this song, and then they'll play it and say, ni kali. I went on to a certain level where I said, I need my music to be put out there. And trust me, I had to invest in that. Because then I had to approach radio stations, I had to approach bloggers, I had to upload it on maybe TuneCo and other digital platforms that would at least help me generate something at the end of the day.
Okay, let's talk about your brand new song. Maybe you can give us the title, the collaboration, and also what the song talks about.
Yeah, so I recently released a song with Dismo. It's called I Don't Miss You.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talking about an ex.
Not really an ex. Okay, so there's this time I broke up with my girlfriend, and then she was all over me like, hey, what? I don't miss you, I don't care. And I'm like, what does this girl mean? Let me just go in the
You
studio.
broke up with her?
She broke up with me.
Okay, what happened?
I was being a bad boy.
What do you mean by bad boy?
My baby likes to be pampered. You know how women are.
Are you telling
Over
me?
something
Are
small.
you
Over
telling me that
something
is-
small.
Are you telling me that is enough reason to break up?
Women are women, man. They'll break up because you didn't cook for them. They'll break up because you don't do what? Because what? It was just something small. I won't bring it on air, but it was
Okay.
just something very small.
Okay.
And she was like, we're done. PMC, I tried to call this girl. She's like, we're done. 2 weeks later, I'm like, I was with J Mafia and I'm like, yo, I want to do something. And Mafia was like talking about my girlfriend the whole time in the studio, and I'm like, yo, I don't miss that girl. So he laughed and said, yo, what? What did you say? You're always with your girl.
When you hear people saying I don't miss something, they mean the opposite.
That's
So
precisely
you made the
point.
opposite. You're comforting your heart.
I was comforting my heart, and I ended up doing a very good piece at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That actually touched a lot of people. They would call me and say, yo, your song is nice, man. I'm vibing to it, and I'm actually going through that. And I'm like, oh, so that tiny bit of situation caused me to write something for other people. And now I'm back with my baby, and I'm always singing it in her face.
So the song. Okay. Okay. I want to get it right. When you recorded the song,
Yeah.
you sent it to her?
Not really. I would just post on my TikTok, and she would react, view. She's like, oh.
So you don't miss someone, but you are hoping that she sees what you're posting.
That's precisely the
Okay.
point.
You're
So
lucky
even
that you didn't get blocked,
even
man.
that song, if you noticed, it says otherwise. It says when you're in a situation where you expect somebody to uplift you or talk to you, they'll just say brush you off like you're nothing. You understand? So there's a point where healing has to do with you taking accountability for your wrongs. And before that stage of accountability, there's that guilt stage where you try to push somebody to come back and just realize you loved them. You understand? Like you constantly think of them and you're asking yourself, does this person think of me? And when it hits you that they don't think about you, it hurts you more, and you say, no, I'm not supposed to miss this person. Don't miss
I
this.
have this question that I want to get to hear from you or find out from you. Why is it that people tend to miss people when they are no more together, but they take things for granted when they are together?
It's because maybe most of the times we feel like we are entitled to wrong those people and have them around. We get so much used to their love that we think, okay, me and her will fight and we'll still get back. Me and him will fight and we'll still get back. You understand? But there comes a point you don't know what your partner is going through. Maybe they're going through a phase of having to think of everything. And some people will love you and just say, okay, I love this person, but I don't think we can be together. I don't think we can be together. I'll love them at a distance. I'll love them and still watch them suffer, miss me, but they'll get over it.
That's a song, man.
That's the song.
What you're just from saying, you can write a song about it, man.
I think I should
You
be
you, you
listening.
love this person, but you can't just be together.
You can't.
Ish, man, that's a deep song, man. You need to do something about it, man. But anyways, so your song is out for people that are watching right now. Are we like what type of promotion are you using? I know it's something personal at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But any other plans that you have regarding the song, pushing it?
Now push the song. I think it's on all digital platforms. If you have to search for it, just search for Mesty featuring Dismo. I Don't Miss You. You'll find it on every social media platform.
Okay.
It's out there. It's on radio.
Yeah.
I was hoping to do a music video, but due to circumstances beyond my management and Dismo's management, unfortunately, I'll just have to do an audio for this song.
Okay.
Though I love the song and I'm putting up an EP, I have to move to the next project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something personal?
Not really. No. You know, I'm a busy guy outside my music. Dismo is also busy. We planned to push this song, but I have to drop an EP soon. So I'm just dropping song by song.
Okay. So what are we going to call the EP, and when are we officially expecting the EP?
It's called the Introspection. It's a volume 2. I actually have an Introspection volume 1, which I dropped. And on this volume 2, I'm hoping to have 5 songs, and I'll announce the release date soon. But I think I've shared the artwork on my socials.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you introspecting about yourself? Like what's the package?
You know what introspection is?
Yeah.
It's a state of having to discover who I am. I've been through a lot in this music industry, bro. I won't lie to you. I've been in it for so many years. I expected so much energy from it at times, but it gave me less. I expected less, but it gave me more. So that's what I'm just in a state where I'm accepting everything and I'm trying to work very hard just to achieve what I love. Yeah, so I'm working on myself. I'm in that phase where I love myself. At the point I've reached right now, I feel like a big star because where I came from, things were wild, man.
Is there a point you almost gave up?
There was.
You wanted to stop.
I wanted to stop. I was like, I ain't getting nothing from this. Where I'll just meet a few people, they'll mock you, musician, ukaimbeko na ndani now ukablow. Musician, but manyimbo still mvela ku radio. And you keep hearing those things, but the more you love what you do, you get to meet different type of people that will put you on. And I feel if I had quit, I wasn't going to be where I am right now.
Okay.
I regret that. If there's anybody thinking of quitting, don't. You don't know what tomorrow holds.
My last question would be, what is something that you wish you knew earlier? Okay, you wish you knew this thing. Like, is there something that you regret? You wish that you knew it?
In the industry?
It could be anything, life-wise, anything. It's
usually I take life one step at a time, bro. Whatever comes my way, comes my way.
Okay.
I don't like to live a life of regret. I learn from every situation. So if there's anything that presents itself, I think I should know about it in the moment and not say, okay, I wish I did what. I think that would be my answer for that. I just want to embrace everything as it comes to me. Yeah.
Let me tell you what I wish people knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew that you have to help yourself. No one is coming to save you.
Yeah.
That's something I wish I knew at a very younger age, even 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
I knew about that because I'll tell you,
Yeah.
I meet different people too. Like, I would say I wish I didn't do this for somebody, but I won't be that person. I meet big artists that can help me in my career today. I help them in other areas today. It's an example, yeah?
Yeah.
I help them, I do them a favor, they're good to me. They say, yeah, you're a good guy, what, let me have your number. They get your number. It's convenient at that time. And then I face the music and say, oh yeah, I gave him a favor. Maybe I jumped his car. That's an example.
Yeah.
I jumped his car. And then I face the music. I'm like, that guy sings. Can he jumpstart my music as well? I go to him. I'll get a very negative response from that person. Probably I won't even get a response. You understand?
Yeah.
So you'd be like, I wish I knew that this is how this person is. But when they came to me, they were all good. And now they're trying to flip the page because it's them to help me. So in life, I feel you should always consider yourself first and accept everything. People only love you as far as the benefits go.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's something everybody knows.
Do you read a lot?
Not really. I mean,
Sound like you read a lot of books, man. But yeah, thank you very much for
maybe I've been in the poetry industry.
Oh yeah! No, because I can tell, man. I know how you're explaining things, man. It's like maybe I should become a therapist. It's like you've been through so much. Okay. Can I testify? Can I
Preach.
Let me preach. You're an emotional person.
Too much.
We'll be back next week. I don't want to talk too much, man.
I might start crying on set.